Hey everybody, just a quick note on this reaction. I actually recorded this like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I just discovered that it was sitting on my hard drive and I had never actually put it together and released it. So that's why you're just seeing it now. The stuff in the video that comes out in just a couple of days is going to be more relevant and current. So just know this is kind of a mistake. But anyway, here it is. I'm excited for the song. Thanks. Hello again and welcome back to Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I react to music and I'm so glad that you are here, choosing to spend some of your valuable time with me. We are going to listen to more STARSET today, and I have to tell you, I have been just dying to hear more. I love this band. I've only heard like 4 songs by them, and they're all donation requests from Vocal, and so is this one. So Vocal, thank you very much, as always, for the donation request. I cannot get enough of this band, and I have been so good. I have not listened to any other songs. So let's listen to Stratosphere. This is from the album Divisions, which came out in 2019. And we're going to watch the official music video. I tend to make these very long and rambly. I'm going to try not to do that too bad, okay? But we'll see what happens. I'm so excited to hear this song because it's STARSET. Okay, so we got like a kind of technology. Yeah, okay. Very sci-fi, very sterile.
I saw you emanate.
I do have the lyrics pulled up. Ooh.
I held my hand to take a piece of it with me. Passed through me like gamma rays. It burned my soul to see a thing with such beauty.
Oh my gosh. Okay, freaking STARSET is so good. So, what do I say here? So, this very, very excessively white, sterile thing. Shoes are white, desk is white, paint is, on the walls and the floor is white. Everything is white. Outfit is white. The lights on her head, this very kind of technological sort of thing, are white. It's all white. And so what does that mean? It's a society or a confinement or something. It's a space that is devoid of vibrancy. It's evened out, And so it's obviously science fiction-y in a way. You've got these robots and all this kind of stuff. There's 3 dots that have got to represent something. And she's got this kind of distant stare. She's just sort of sitting there, right? So what does this mean? What does this mean? I saw what you emanate. I held my hand to take a piece of it with me. Passed through me like gamma rays. It burned my soul to see a thing with such beauty. So you have this person who is completely awestruck and forever changed in perhaps a negative way by having seen some beauty, some other person, and that, that vibrancy or richness. There's something about that person's spirit, their aura, their will, their presence that has permanently changed this other person. Passed through me like gamma rays. Gamma rays are damaging rays, and I believe they come from a nucleus. Anyway, and it burned my soul to see a thing with such beauty. Yeah.
It burned my soul to see a thing with such beauty. Stratosphere, floating in your stare, taking far from here. Are you even there? I miss the way you felt to
Human touch. Yeah. Okay.
You fill my lungs and take away the air.
This song is good. This is really good.
I
Okay, we flash to this event or something, some kind of horrible thing in the past. Some woman is yelling, there's flowers that are falling, white flowers, which is not lost on me. This woman is reminiscing. She's either being forced to reminisce or she is straying into reminiscence where she should not be, according to whoever runs this white society. And Stratosphere, floating in your stare, take me far away from here. Take me far from here. Are you even there? I miss the way you felt to breathe, and it fills me with despair. Oh, Stratosphere, you fill my lungs and take away the air. So you can't breathe in the stratosphere. There's not enough air. And so the air is being sucked out of your lungs, and it's being replaced with something, this presence of this other person. And so it's like, it's perhaps a love that also has a harm that comes with it, something like that. An unhealthy obsession, something you can't control, right? Very interesting. But now, okay, so in the movie, there's a couple of movies I want to talk about. So in the movie Gladiator, there's this very, very famous scene. Where's this grass? Here it is. There's this scene where the main character, I can't think of his name right now, is reaching out his hand and he's brushing the tops of some kind of like wheat or long grass. And, it's a focus on what is felt, a tactile sensation, a small moment, right? Gladiator and, a movie about combat is not about touching grass, right? But it is in some way. It's these are the little things that kind of dwell in your memory that emotionally anchor you to things that have happened in the past. So this is a very tactile thing. The way that the grass felt, the way that the breeze from the ocean spray hit me, the feel of the sea moving between my toes, whatever it is. We have all this stuff that's happening, and it's very juxtaposed to the situation that this character is in. So this is the past, right? Her hair is not tucked up into a bun. Her hair is free and, getting wet in the ocean and all this stuff. So what does it all mean, right? But the other thing I want to talk about is the movie Equilibrium. It's pretty old at this point. It's a really, really good movie, but I absolutely hate the first 5 minutes. The directing is almost by a different person at the very, very beginning of the movie. It's got all these air swooshes and the angles that they use for the camera work. It's just very strange and I do not like it. Okay. But as soon as you get past that first part, it's a great movie. I definitely recommend you watch it. It's got Christian Bale, Sean Bean, and the idea is a society that is medicating itself in order to have no emotions so that there will be no conflict. We are abolishing a war by making sure that people cannot feel emotions. And so then it's a question of, well, who controls the substance that prevents people from feeling, right? There's lots of natural kind of things that come from that. Well, I don't want to take that. What are the side effects, etc. And so this 3 dots on the head of this woman seem to be kind of something in that vein, perhaps.
I climb to where the sky fades, till I'm a castaway, till I asphyxiate.
Yeah, can't breathe. We're in the stratosphere.
And I can't cauterize the open wound you made. Stratosphere,
This is really good.
floating in your stare, take me far from here, uneven bed.
Yeah, so there's an open wound. What is the open wound? It's this unresolved, unrequited love, right?
Stratosphere,
This breakdown is hella awesome, but I gotta say this while I'm thinking about it. I'll back it up. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing a threat from outside this world. This is a Ronald Reagan quote. I'm not sure if that's his voice because it's really distorted, but that's a quote from Ronald Reagan. United Nations or something. He was, it's a speech. And so it also brings up a quote from Paul Krugman. Paul Krugman is an economist that I love to complain about. He's a New York Times columnist. So yeah, in 2011, Paul Krugman said, if we discovered that, space aliens were planning to attack and we needed a massive buildup to counter the space alien threat, and really inflation and budget deficits took secondary place to that, this slump would be over in 18 months. Is in 2011, so we're still recovering from the 2008 financial crisis or whatever. But oh my gosh, the idea that, well, we're not Republicans and Democrats or Green Party and Libertarians anymore. We're not Buddhists or Christians or Muslims or Jews or whatever. We're not any of these religions. We're not any of these genders. We're not any, whatever. All of that goes away. And we're just, you've heard this expression. I know you have if you live in the U.S. The day after 9/11, everybody was just an American, right? We're all standing shoulder to shoulder, proud to be an American, right? Well, you know what they did after the 2001 attack? They were banning bands left and right. There's like 1,000 songs that were banned from the radio because they were too individualistic and things like that. It was a major moment of control, okay? And so this idea, I'm sorry, I won't make this super long. The idea that, well, we can all just get on the same page and just buckle down and work hard and fight the enemy and get through this crisis. What happens with that, right? COVID, the Iraq war, the Iran war is supposed to be happening this way. Any previous war you want to talk about, right? Oh, well, you're just negative. You're just, you don't understand the intricacies and realities of the situation. We gotta get in there and get this done and blah, okay. But the idea is that to create that sort of mentality in the population generally, you need a crisis. You need a rallying point. Oh my gosh, a celebrity that I like got hurt or killed. Oh my gosh, whatever. There's a mass shooting, whatever. You can understand that if that is the way to get everybody to rally together and sign up for any program that any politician wants to advance at that time, hello, Patriot Act. Hello, banking relief, whatever, TARP, bailouts. If you can do that by making people afraid and creating a crisis, or when there is a crisis, you can understand that politicians have an interest in creating crises like that, right? There's an incentive. Government has incentives, just like you and I have incentives. Controlling people's behavior is a matter of incentives. This is the study of economics. If you want to learn some economics, it'll go very far for you. If you want to hear me ramble about stuff like this all the time, go to Perfect Spiral Capital, which is my finance channel. That's my main work. That's what I do for a living. We have a current event show where we talk about this stuff all the time. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the song, but how does that affect the context of this song? I don't know. Actually, I do. Those 3 dots on her head, those are ellipses. I'm going to listen to this song some more. I'll explain.
Outside this world.
What a freaking awesome song, though. Oh, I'm snapping out of it. What's going on? My emotions are... Yeah, okay, exactly. Her emotions are coming up to the surface. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to be in this docile, emotionless, pure, even society. You know, what color are sheep? White. Okay, so the waves are moving backwards. The memories are playing backwards. Now the emotions are stripped right back out. The three lights have done their work. And so I think what this is doing is, this is a control mechanism. This song is awesome. What an awesome thing. The three dots are control, right? It's an ellipses. It's the space in between, okay? And so you have, what you're supposed to know, and then very major, significant personal things that happen to you. And those are replaced, because what do you do in speech? What if you're quoting somebody and you want to remove part of the quote? You put three dots in there, right? It's ellipses. It's the details, whatever. Don't read between the lines. Just read exactly what we want you to, right? Hell yeah. What a freaking awesome song. STARSET is so good. Vocal, thank you so much for this. I'm going to listen to this about 100 more times. It's going in the car. I'm going to be rocking out like you do. So thanks for the donation request. If you want to make a donation request over at Buy Me a Coffee, head down into the description box to find that. If you want to make an unpaid request, that'll come up in a random drawing someday, maybe. You can do that in the description box as well. Until next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. I hope that's you. Go do something cool for somebody else, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks.